First offering on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Now the 2-0.
Out, 3-0.
Yohan Moncada waits on deck. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Hit on the ground for Simeon. It's short. Right to him. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Mengden is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1.
And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. The 2-1 home is taken high above the zone.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
And he runs it down in the bullpen.
Ready now, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Now the pitch. Here's a slider up and in for ball one. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-2 to the A's center fielder. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And that misses inside. 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Well hit to right.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
That evens it up. 1-1. Now here it comes. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Grandal aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-2 now.
Count 1 and 2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground to third. There's one. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go. Next up for the A's, Chris Davis.
The designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. Well hit to right, but foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. The 1-1 home. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Here's Robbie Grossman. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The shortstop, Tim.
Here's the first pitch to him.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
I got 2-1 to count.
Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Yoan Moncada will be next. The 3-1. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Up next for Chicago, Yoan. Moncada. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch on its way. Nobody out, runner on first. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now that designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ball 2. No outs, nobody on. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Now here it comes. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He drew a walk his first time up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. J.B. Wendelken is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
Up next for Chicago, the center fielder, Marcell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ozuna, a native of the Dominican Republic, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just a tick behind for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Ready for another chance. Jose Abreu. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Kenna is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So digging in now, Mark Canha will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Sean Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball. And if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ball game.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. To first, reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Here comes the first pitch. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Pops this one up. Kemp is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's Yoan Moncada, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
There's a high pop-up. Olsen is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Ramon Laureano, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Headed after it is Mazzara. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Hit in the air down the right field line. Mazzara's on his horse, but this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled off. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ballgame. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
1 ball, 1. Strike the count. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a walk in his last trip. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Edwin Encarnacion is retired to lead off the 5th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazzara.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now back, the center fielder, Marcel Ozuna. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Number 36.
Here's Marcel Ozuna. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. Mazzara rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they move on top 4-0. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a walk in his last trip. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. A 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. In for strike 2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
From the belt, the pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Chris Davis next to bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Takes this the other way to right. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Now batting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that. That slide ball in his back pocket right now.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number
So
8.
stepping in, Robbie Grossman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
From the belt, the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. McMahon's got it. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So a runner at first with 2 away. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark. Got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll. So here's Jose Abreu.
Leading off to the right side, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Abreu goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Ryan McMahon is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Standing in, Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Now batting, catcher, John Murphy.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Stepping in now, Sean Murphy, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Going to induce a ground ball double play.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Sean Murphy becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. From the stretch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Ready now for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Line toward right center. Kenna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Count is 1-2.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch on its way. McFarland hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He's got a sinker, a changeup, and a slider. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
For the traditional.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The count now at 2-2. Looking to send him packing again. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back, first baseman, Olsen.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chris Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
8, Robbie Grossman.
Set and the pitch. Robbie Grossman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Marcell Ozuna. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Two and two to Marcell Ozuna. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking. Strike three. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Joaquin Soria gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
So he sets him down swinging. Eloy Jimenez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. So now to the plate, Jose Abreu, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory, and a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hard hit ball to short, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Ryan McMahon, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Mark Canha. He went down on strikes last time up.
The right fielder, Mark Canha.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's set. Here it comes. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Striding in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. He singled his last time up. Sheldon Noisy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Sheldon Noisy.
Hit out towards second. And quickly there are two away. Digging in now, Sean Murphy. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. Grounded back up the middle. A dive and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He was a double play victim last time around. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Tim Anderson.
Liam Hendricks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kenna is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
1-1 the count. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Mazzara is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Palehose jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lucas Giolito is the winning pitcher of record. Daniel Mengden only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.